There's something that you do once a week to a month that you don't realize that you do that improves your lifestyle. As far as human understanding, time moves linear in one direction. Knowing that the only way that you can go back into time is through our memories, nostalgia, and past photos/videos. If there's one thing that you're doing that you're not realizing, is shaping your progress through your past self. To clarify, your first of anything probably lacked a lot of details, skills, and confidence. But now, looking back at that image from a week, a month, a year, a decade, you realize how to learn and how to adapt by improving your details, skills, and confidence levels since that time frame. With that being said, why haven't you started your channel? I'd like to show you my perspective on why starting your channel's journey will benefit you in the long run. Wagwan, my name is Tyski, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a creative filmmaker just spreading my creative vibes. So within 15 plus years of loving filmmaking, I came to an understanding on what made me improve all these years as a creative. And that was watching my own timeline like a series. Let me explain. Every completed video within that year's time frame is considered that year's season. And what I noticed within my previous timeline, I was directing myself to improve in ways I couldn't have mapped out properly within my future's timeline. And within this video, I want to elaborate why starting a YouTube channel will benefit you and how it can improve your overall creativity, regardless if it's not your thing or if it is your thing or maybe not fully a priority and you're somewhat interested. One of the best things about starting a YouTube channel is the fact that you're starting your own time vault. Let's be clear, you're already making several time vaults in different variation forms, like memories shared amongst others, past photos, and videos saved on devices or sometimes photo books. And yeah, we know, when you watch your first video, you probably cringe on how lame it was. But looking back at your progress from where you are now, you start to notice on what needed to be improved. And that leads you to studying your own series. If you started your channel and post your first video this week, then continue to make 20 videos within that year's time frame, just to come to full circle on your anniversary and when you started, would you notice the improvements of the season 1 of your journey? I mean, after all, the characters on your recent show are also progressing as you are in real life. See, studying your previous edits help you improve how you should film, the gear that you should invest to overcome experience situations, and how to present yourself as a creative. So after experiencing videos I've created, I learned on understanding what gear I can use to potentially help me create a lot of behind the scenes content for when it comes to clients. So for context, I like to shoot a lot of behind the scenes videos. This can either be for myself or it also can be for clients. And in that process of doing this for quite some time now, I came to conclusion of what really would benefit me out of trial and error through these times of shooting with the clients, or even just for myself. Specifically to show that non-related camera gear is worth having alongside with camera-related gear. Like check this, having my own portable stool on these long shoots actually came very clutch, and let me show you this. I've learned I needed this foldable stool when shooting BTS for projects that had me standing in areas that had more dirt than seats. Eventually, I started bringing this portable stool with me and it started to make sense everywhere I went. Then there were multiple times where I was not near outlets and plugs and I needed to change inner batteries on a lot of things while other things were charging. So I needed to invest into a power bank, but not just any power bank. One of those power banks that actually has different ports to it all. Filming that one project has improved me to invest into this portable charger to prepare myself for future client shoots like that. Lastly, I had shoots that had me changing lenses with other creators multiple times, which can cause problems with having dust within my lens. So having a puff blower was great and all, but sometimes it wasn't enough. But upgrading into an electric fan was so much more better on dynamic use. And speaking of, I'd like to give an honorary mention about Nitecore's minimal and simplistic fan, the NEF01 Mini Electric Fan. It's compact, ultra quiet, and designed specifically for on-the-go content creators, whether I'm filming outdoors, on set, or during travel. But I found it super handy for keeping my gear clean and cooling down my face during long hot shoots. What's dope about it is the battery is rechargeable at 4,000 milliamps, meaning 10 to 13 hours on one single charge. The wind speed hits 25 miles per hour, so you'll definitely feel the breeze. And the dimension ranges to be as tiny but yet slim as comparison to a phone. Alright, just hitting another unboxing. It's way bigger in the pictures, but I like the size of it. And let's see. Whoa. Alright. Oh, also USB-C charge with a wristband, little lanyard wrist thing. This is just my reaction. I always want to give my first reaction to opening these. So this is dope. Thanks, Nitecore. Overall, this fan has came really clutch for keeping myself cool, but keeping my gear clean in places that I really can't reach and can't really put a lot of pressure to cleaning, specifically the sensors, and even inside the lens itself. Recently, I filmed my homie DJing an event in San Diego where we had a green room access to chill, but it was so hot in there, and using this fan actually came clutch for that time being, cooling down me and my team during the moment as we wait to get on stage and cooling us down after the performance. So thanks Nitecore for sending me this fan. I really enjoyed the dynamics and the looks of it, and I think I'm going to be vibing it a lot. But what I will say about starting my channel as a creative, to my surprise, a lot of companies actually reached out to me, and as you can see with the proof of Nitecore hitting me up. After watching my own series of episodes that I've created, I came to a conclusion on how I can actually get brand deals and how to make this happen. How do I present myself? How do I create my videos to actually allow this to happen? How I can be found? And it was all because of trial and error, but watching my videos as a series and improving myself after that. So what's more about improving your future? The only way to notice if you're improving your future is to watch yourself like a series, as I keep mentioning. If you travel forward without looking back, you'll never know how far you came. Thus, making and creating your own YouTube channel as a progressive season really does give you your own time rule. This can be if you want to make it private for your eyes and your friends only, or if you want to make it public and find a community that relates to you. After all, every person that you watch is just a story just being unfolded. Shoutouts to Watu from What If series. I hope this video gave you some confidence on why it makes sense to make a YouTube channel, regardless if you do, or if you've been thinking about it, or if you know you want to but just haven't done it yet. It's just one way to settle your success. And the thing about success is only based off of what you deem to be what successful is. So if you like this video, feel free to drop a like. That'll help my channel more than you know. And if you want to see more content like this, then feel free to subscribe. It's entirely up to you guys. Once again, my name is Tyski. Make it do what it is, what it doesn't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.